morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to CarFreak 458. So, familiar location. I used to record some of the videos here, but today it's time for the update video on my Audi A5. So not long ago I did post a video of purchasing the new car, even though I mentioned in that video that I purchased the car some time ago before that, so probably like over a year now I have the car. I just didn't have time to post it, so probably like 4 or 5 months ago I posted a video about me purchasing the Audi A5. And I mentioned some of the changes that I want to do with the car. Hence, I've been doing it gradually, and today it's time for a quick video update about all the mods and the changes that I did. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna be, oh no, we're not gonna be interrupted because there's a lot of workers coming here. Anyways, so without any further ado, this is the Audi A5 V2, or the version 2. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm still stunned and amazed about the car and how it turned up. So a few days ago I just finished the color change, and then of course previously I was doing the other stuff about the car. So just a quick round the car, and then we're gonna jump into the details so that you can see what we did to the car, and you know, what are some of the future plans when it comes to the my Audi. So the first thing is first, we did the black grille. Basically this used to be kind of a chrome silver thing with a chrome silver sign from Audi. That was one of the first thing when it came to kind of not modifications, but you know, customization of the car. Second thing that I mentioned even before are the rims. They're the black color now, as you can see, and then you have the black mirrors. Those are all the black glossy details, as you can see. Then we did painted the rear diffuser. It used to be kind of yeah, grayish. Now it's a black gloss as well. We did debadging from the back, so there are no more signs of 2-liter, and the Quattro sign is gone. The only one that stays is the Audi, but we also painted it black. Another thing that I was mentioning that I want to get is this black glossy lip in the back. I mean, how cool that looks like. It gives like on the shape of the car, you know. So I was really looking to get that, you know, kind of rear lip or a small spoiler, and I couldn't find it for so long, and then finally, like a few months ago, I managed to get it. Another thing that we did is the calipers. They are now a yellow color, as you can see, with the stickers. So it's just an Audi Sport and Audi sticker on the back, so nothing crazy basically, apart from the, you know, those black rims that are rotor rims. We didn't remove the S-line sign, so that's another thing. And as I was mentioning, I did the framing in a gloss black as well around the windows. So those are the small changes that were going on, you know, during this, you know, during my ownership so far. And then the elephant in the room is the color change. So the car used to be white, and now it's a matte green, and I have no words to express. I mean, I just love the color. So the car was clean last night, but still it was windy, so there is some of the dust, but you cannot even see it with this, you know, color, and then the roof I painted it black. So as you know, I have a sunroof here, which of course is black, and then I decided to paint the roof in the black, glossy black of course, with, as I mentioned already, frames and mirrors. Wheels are glossy black, front grille and back diffuser, as well as the spoiler. Those are the black glossy details, and the car itself is the matte green. So I mean, I was having a debate with my friends and colleagues and my wife. There were like two colors in question, which one I should wrap my car. So I didn't paint the car, I wrapped my car. So there were two options. One was the Nardo Grey, which, as you know, does suit the Audi. But then here in UAE, in Dubai, nowadays every second or third car, whoever is changing the color is changing it to the Nardo Grey. So there's quite a lot of Nardo Grey cars, and that was bothering me in a way, So it was between the Nardo Grey, as I mentioned, and this matte military green color. So it turned out to be a matte military green. It stands out. It's not that common on the road. Not many people are still opting for that color, so that helped a lot in order to choose the color. Plus I think it does suit the car so nice. I mean, I'm officially addicted. So not addicted, I'm addicted to my car. I love the way it looks like, with all the details and everything. And yeah, one more thing that I did, I mentioned previously that I will be doing, is the ceiling. So the ceiling in the car has been done. As you remember, when I was explaining, the ceiling was falling, and that has been done with the original Audi ceiling from the guys. So that has been done, and with that I think the inside is more or less completed. Maybe in the future I might change the steering wheel, but that's a big maybe. Inside, as you can see, there was a plastic dip, which is the black color, so no white surfaces were left, and it's around the car. Basically it's a black plastic dip to kind of suit the car. So from the previous color, which was white, and all the chips and the stuff around the wheels, a couple of chips on the car, I did mention what I'm gonna do, and that's pretty much what I did with my car. I hope that you like it. I mean, you can let me know in the comments, and you can compare it. I'll put somewhere up here, it's gonna be the suggestion for the previous video. So yeah, you can click it on and look how the car looked like when I bought it, and how the car looks like now. I mean, I don't know, the sun is just rising, so it's still 6:45, 6:50 a.m. But and we're not gonna drive the car today because I didn't do any of the mods in terms of that. So speaking of which, that's kind of one of the last thing that I want to do with the car, but that's a lot of investment that has to come from my end, which I need to cool down a little bit at the moment, because as I said, the foil has been done just a few days ago, with all the details and the black edition stuff, with the rims and the calipers and the mirrors and blah blah blah. Most of the work, especially the foil, has been done in a local garage here in Dubai. It's called Foilex. I'll leave the details down in a description, so you can check the Foilex Instagram. As I was mentioning also in some of my previous video, that's also the garage that I'm managing. So you know, check the Instagram, and if you decide that you want to foil your car, paint, you know, do the carbon fiber details and whatnot, you can, you know, definitely ring us up. So as I mentioned, plans for the future, definitely that, I don't know, holy stage one that I've been talking about since the day one I bought a car, to all my friends, family, colleagues, you know, I want that stage one. I've been recently to PP Performance here in Dubai. It's a German company, it's a franchise here that they have, and I did some of the, you know, calculations and the stuff with them. So roughly we are talking about somewhere in a range between 15 and 20,000 dirhams, which is like around 4,000 to 5,000 euros, maybe even slightly more nowadays because the euro is going down, but that, nonetheless, so roughly around, let's say, 20,000 dirhams to get the performance and the things to change underneath the hood the way I want them. That's mainly, you know, changing of the intercooler, stage one, remapping, ECU and TCU basically, and then as a complimentary they're gonna give me some of the cracks and bangs basically from the deleting some of the cats from the exhaust system. According to their calculations, I can get somewhere around 260 horsepower from the car. That's roughly, you know, 50-ish, 49 horsepower on top of what I have now. So I don't know, you know, it takes time, it takes finances and money and all the other stuff in order to do the stage one. I'm gonna put also now some of the, you know, short videos and then clips from my phone, and you know, so you can see the whole process of the restoration and the whole process of the wrapping, actually the foiling the car. These are the short ones, so I hope that you're gonna enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of you know, a process of how the foil was going on and everything else. One thing I forgot to mention is that, yes, I was talking about the spacers. I did put the 15mm spacers, as you can see, and this is exactly what I wanted. You know, when it comes to spacers, it's almost right in the same line with the fenders. Back 15mm and front is also 15mm. So, you know, just to make it a little bit more muscular, just to make it a little bit nicer when it, you know, car sits on the road. So I don't know, I mean, I'm in love, to be quite honest. As I was mentioning probably in some of the previous mails, some of the previous videos, I am a BM, you know, lover. I am a BM guy, but I'm definitely falling in love with an Audi, especially with my own car. And last but not least, I also did painted the skirting, that skirt over there in a black glossy. So you know, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you like the car, if you like the changes, as I mentioned, and you know, if you do, please comment and like, share the video, and subscribe for plenty more to come when it comes to the Audi or any other car that I might be recording in the future. It's time for me to go. Cheers.